Hey guys, Geeky Witch here, and I just wanted to do a little haul video. My partner and I went to a couple towns over called Port Townsend, and we went and got some stuff, and I wanted to share with you because it is all spiritual stuff, because we just felt like stocking up on incense and books and things like that. So, let's get into it. So the first place we went to was a place called Phoenixing, and it's the bookmark that came with one of the books, Phoenix Rising, and this place is huge. It's a two-story metaphysical shop. They sell everything from crystals to candles to statues to books to a whole section of tarot and oracle cards. We went in there looking for, my partner was looking for the Hermetic Tarot, and they didn't have it, surprisingly. Usually when we're there looking for a deck, they don't seem to carry it. But besides that, we looked around, and we weren't planning on really buying anything after finding out they didn't have a deck. But then when we kind of got into the book section, they have a huge selection of books, as I'm going to show you now. The one book that I picked up, because I love Stephanie Woodfield's Morrigan book, the Wisdom of the Dark Goddess book, I was really excited she was coming to book. And I didn't expect to see it, but I was looking around, and I saw it, so I had to pick it up. And Drawing Down the Sun, Rekindle the Magic of the Solar Goddesses by Stephanie Woodfield. And I just started reading it last night, and it's actually very good. I'm thinking I'm going to really enjoy this, because like the book says, and has some people have reviewed, thinking about personifying the sun as being, a goddess is very different and very interesting, and I'm looking forward to diving into this. My partner picked up, he is a Hermetic, so he doesn't really, I'm going to have him do a video on his own faith one day, but he found this book. It's the Secret Doctrine of the Rosicrucians, a lost classic, Magnus Incognito, and he is very excited to dive into this book to see what the Rosicrucians are all about, and I kind of looked at it a little bit, and it was kind of cool, so who knows? He's probably going to get a lot out of it. Me, probably nothing. But it's his book, it's not mine. But it's very interesting. And then we agreed to get this one for both of us because we're both very interested in different realms of vibrational medicine. Everything from pranic healing to crystal healing to holistic healing, things like that. So this just seemed like a very logical book that we should get for our shelf, and it's called Vibrational Medicine, the #1 handbook of therapies by Richard Gerber, and that's the book. It's a pretty thick one, and this is the 3rd edition of it, so it's got all the stuff added to it. I'm excited about the section on crystal healing and the energetic healings of crystals, so this will be interesting for both of us to read and get a lot out of it. I'm excited. And then, so we left Phoenix Rising, and then we went, just grabbing my stuff, yeah. Then we went to a little place in the underground of Port Townsend. There's a little section of Port Townsend where you can actually go under the city a little bit. It's not a huge section, but there's like 3 stores down in the underground. And there's a record store, there's an art studio, and then there's a place called that's not going to focus, it's called the Candle Shop, or the Candle Store. And that's just it's a candle store / incense store place. And it's the candle store, and then it's the perfumery. So it's 2 stores into one, and they sell candles, and they have incense. And so we wanted some incense. I think that we left with less than we expected, but I think it's because there's so much to choose from we didn't know where to start. So we got the 8 sticks of hem, frankincense, and myrrh. These were $1 each, so we were just, let's pick these up. The hem Dragon's Blood, which is one of my favorites. I think we should pick up a bigger box of this, but it's okay, we can get more. And then the hem Patchouli, which I might burn later. But I did burn the Dragon's Blood when we got home, and oh, it smells so good. I want to burn some of this, and then I might burn some frankincense and myrrh just to see how those smell. Then we picked up a couple candles. I wanted pillar versions of these, but they were just a little too pricey for us to get, so we got these ones because they're a little bit cheaper. But these are the Witch's Brew candles. Usually they have something around it that has a little witch, but these are the actual Witch's Brew candles. I can't remember the smell combination, but I like the smell of this one. I've been wanting like the pillars of this, but I couldn't. They didn't have this one. They had a pillar of the dragon's blood, but it was like $18. And we were like, no, let's not spend $18 on a pillar candle right now. So we bought this one, and it smells lovely. Like, oh god, so I can't stop. And then we bought, because there was witch's brew, dragon's blood, and then because I'm working on a prosperity spell, this is the witch's purse, and I believe this is date and bergamot, and it smells really good. Usually I don't like the smell of green candles usually, but that one smells really good, and I'm excited to burn them. And so, yeah, if you're ever in the Northwest Washington area, first look me up, because that would be really cool to meet some fellow YouTube pagan around here. I know one that lives in this area, and we're really good friends, Willow Goblin Queen. We live in the same town, but any others that want to come here, that'd be really cool. And also go to Port Townsend and check out the candle store and the perfumery, and Phoenix Rising. You would not be disappointed. And Port Townsend just in general gives a very witchy feeling in everything, because it's just a really beautiful, beautiful Victorian town. They have a lot of they have a steampunk convention there every year, the Brass Screw Confederacy. And yeah, and at Smoke Park, there's a park there that is just gorgeous, and there's total fae energy there, and I love going there every time. But yeah, so that was my haul. I plan on doing reviews on the books, and maybe even talking about some of the incense. I already know that the dragon blood and hem is really yummy, and that's one of my favorites. But I'm gonna burn these guys and talk about them. Maybe talk about the scent. What do you guys want to see? I have ideas for videos, but I don't know what people want to know about me, or want to know about my path, or want to hear my opinions on. So if you could put a link in a comment in the comment bar and let me know what you want to hear about from me. What are you interested in? What do you want to get from me? What do you want me to talk about? So I'm done for the day. Have a great day. Blessings and good day.